Hello to the families of ISG-Jubail. We know that virtual school has not been super easy, but we as teachers know that it wouldn't be as successful as it is without you supporting us. So we wanted to send a quick message. We want to say thank you. We want to say we appreciate you. And we want to say we see you.
To the parent who is learning a new way of learning, we see you.
To the parent who is just doing their best but never feels it's enough, we see you.
To the parent who encourages and grins through the squeaks and squawks of their student in band class and practicing, we see you.
To the parent who just needs a break, we see you.
To the parents who get down on the floor and roll around with your child for PE, we see you.
To the parent who hugs their child extra tight because we can't, we see you.
To the parent who hasn't had a moment of silence in a year, we see you.
To the parent who is struggling to motivate their kid for virtual school, we see you.
To the parents who are behind the scene, or behind the screen I should say, helping their children and supporting them while holding their hand and sharing the joy and the challenges of virtual school, we see you.
To the parents who support their children during this difficult time, we see you.
To the parent who's just trying their best, we see you.
To the parent who is missing their family, we see you.
To the parent who just wants their kid to be able to play with other kids, we see you.
To the parent who feels guilty for working, thinking that they should be helping with their child's schoolwork, we see you.
To the parents who are eager to see their children playing and exploring outside, we see you. To the parents who get excited as their child does when they're learning in grade 1, we see you.
To the parent who misses the old way, we see you.
To the parents who thought this would all be over by now, we see you.
To the parent who knows their child misses their friends, but also misses their own friends too, we see you.
To the parent who's trying to manage a kindergartner, a second grader, and a 2-year-old, we see you.
To the parent whose child is struggling emotionally, we see you.
To the parent who never wanted to be a teacher, but have now found yourself teaching full-time, we see you.
To the parent who is used to traveling, but has been grounded in Saudi for over a year, we see you.
To the parent who is trying hard to manage multiple siblings at home, we see you.
To the parent who goes to the park, who feeds in the balls, who holds the camera, we see you.
To the parents who are our co-teachers, we see you.
To the parent who's trying their very best in these difficult times, we see you.
To the parents who made plans, changed plans, canceled plans, and then made new ones numerous times, we appreciate your support and dedication, and we see you.
To the parent who is trying to support an elementary school student who needs some extra supervision, a middle school student who has locked herself in her room since March, and a high school student who needs some extra space to fly.
We see you.